Hi everybody. So, I know I didn't really do an introduction. I just kind of popped right onto YouTube, Instagram. I've been around on Instagram for a while. So, first thing first, AY or I or A. Well, actually, yeah, A Magic Unicorn. Because I couldn't put my name on there, which is Asia Magic Unicorn. I didn't want to be too long, and my spelling was already taken, so I was like, okay, we'll just do AY. So it's A Magic Unicorn. So A Magic Unicorn, Y silent. So A Magic Unicorn. So my name is Asia Minor. Um, I do a lot of things. I'm a very creative person. Excuse the burping. The baby's making me burp. But so I I do cosplay. I stream video games on Twitch, and sometimes I stream my arts and crafts on Twitch. And I've been avoiding YouTube for a while, and I was like, you know what? New year, new change, new life. Let's try something new. So I'm sorry, I'm still learning, and so if my stuff is really horrible, I apologize. Hopefully, I can make it better sometime, eventually. But I apologize in advance. I'm still learning. I use actually my my Samsung Galaxy phone. I find that phones for me are easier to use than a camera. I have a camera, I still haven't really tried to mess with it a little yet to do videos, because I think I also need to update that camera because I had that camera for years. But I think that's about it. Let me see. What are my name? But I think I like. Oh, I'm an expecting mom. My baby girl is due at the end of January, the 31st, and she's my rainbow baby. And for those who don't know what rainbow babies are, that means you are having a child after losing a child. Um, my daughter Avalon was my firstborn. We lost her at full term last Christmas Eve, so I wasn't expecting to have a child so soon, and so there's a lot of emotions attached, but I'm happy and I'm blessed to be gifted again a chance of giving life in this world. So other than that, I am also, I'm forgetting things. I am what you would call pagan. So I keep that separate on my Instagram. I have two Instagrams. You'll see a Magic Unicorn Tarot, and that's where I do all my tarot reading. And then a Magic Unicorn, well, a Fashion Unicorn is my regular Instagram, where I put up my cosplay, my arts and crafts, and video streams like this will be connected to those. All right, so I think that covers everything. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. um, but I really wanted to go over a box I received. So I have an Etsy for a couple years now. When I first started cosplay, I learned how to sew and everything on my own. I didn't go to classes or anything. And so I don't feel comfortable making full outfits for other people because I cheap around corners for my stuff, and I don't want to do that for other people's stuff. So sometimes I'll do props. I recently did a little doll dress for someone's prop doll. So I felt comfortable with that. But other than that, on my Etsy, I would make handbags, hand sewed clutch bags, or little coin purses, and scarves. Affinity scarves were my favorite thing to do. You would normally get one panel of style and another panel on the back of it style with fleece in between. They made sure they were machine washable and it was cotton, and so I made them really thick, so they would be about 2 hands width, almost 3, and enough to wrap like around your face and hang about 5 feet in height. So it was a pretty good scarf. I took that website down last year when I was going through mourning, and it was going through separation. I was going through a lot of stuff. So I couldn't focus on my Etsy as much as I wanted to, because some of my stuff takes time, because if it wasn't already printed fabric, it was hand painted fabric. So I hand painted a design on the fabric and sewed it together and sold it. So those things do take time and patience that I didn't have, and I wasn't mentally there to support it. So I had to close my Etsy down, which is called Memory Tokens, and that's going to be opening back up. Not this winter, but more so I believe in the spring I'll be ready, because I'm going to be starting to do jewelry, because scarves you can't really sell as much, and I'm too late in the game to open my shop now for just my scarves again, because you want to do that in spring, because people buy in spring for winter scarves, and they start really shopping right around November, end of November, and I'm just not ready for it. So all that's going to reopen up again, and hopefully I'll have more ideas for hand painted scarves and stuff like that. So more things are coming. But I've wanted to do UV resin for a really long time, and I started following Aisha Shasha. She's amazing. I'm gonna link her YouTube on the bottom. I want you guys to follow her. She's amazing. She does other things, plus she has an amazing website. But I really fell in love with her, and then I fell in love with her resin, and I was like, it's been a while, but I think I'm ready for that stuff now. I'm ready to try resin, which I was afraid to do for a long time, and now we have UV resin, so that's even better. But so she loves Sophie and Toffe. So Sophie and Toffe has a website, and you can do a monthly subscription box. I didn't want to do monthly first. I wanted to do what they call your own personal subscription box, where you build it. So it's your build subscription box, and it's $67, and plus shipping. I can't remember what shipping is. It might have been like $20 or something like that. And they email you a coupon that says $67, and then you go on a website and you pick all the stuff up that adds up to about $67, and then you cash it in and they ship your stuff. I did that because I wanted to handpick some of the things I wanted to get me started, and then then I'm gonna plan to do an actual monthly subscription box, which I'll do monthly subscription unboxings. But I'm excited, and it's such a cute box. So I already knew what I was getting, so I already opened the box. So that's why I said this won't really be an unboxing. But so the packaging is really cute. And you don't need to see this, but that's the list of stuff that I brought. And so they give you a little card, Sophie and Toffe, and they give you ideas and ways to collect rewards points to get $5 off. They give you all that on the back of their card, which I think is pretty awesome. And I swear the lights just went dim. But I really like the packaging, because inside was like, look at those rainbow kernels, those rainbow popcorns. When I worked retail and we would get the shipments in from the stuff that we ordered, some of it would smell like corn chips. This has no smell, thank God. And one of them actually smelled like cheese curls. It used to drive me crazy because I would get so hungry. So the first thing I love is the quantity of what they give you. So I didn't expect the packet to be this big. It is actually little witches, little purple witches, and they would go inside your resin, your jewelry and whatnot. But just so you can see it, it's a little Purple Witch. And purple is my color. It's been my color this year. I wear a lot of purple. If you follow me on Instagram, there's a lot of purple. And I try to stay away from purple, but I can't help it. Hence why I named my daughter, my expecting daughter, Amethyst. Not because that's also her birthstone. But, and this year, since using Avalon, I have dreamt of rainbows, unicorns, and mermaids. It's like a constant dream. So I'm just going with my dreams, following them as they say. And so we have mermaids. So I can't wait to do this because I want to make a big mermaid necklace and sell them. These are so awesome. Imagine earrings, man. Big, sparkly earrings. I can't do heavy earrings, but I would like to try that too. Make a whole set. Make a whole set. And so, mind you, I kind of knew what I wanted when I was going in. So remember, this is one where I paid $67. And you get to choose how much stuff you want, and what you want, because you're building your box. So, after like 2 weeks of seeing what I wanted, then I went for it on the next payday. And so here we have bezels. Now I need to get bezel tape, but it is, you get 3 of them. It was 3 of them. And it is a unicorn bezel. So I have to get some bezel tape. And I can't wait to make unicorn necklaces and unicorn earrings. So the plan is to make like a complete set to sell. And then we have, I'm a big, giant, huge Sailor Moon fan. Not as big and giant, I want to say, as some people, because I haven't gotten to watch it all. But I love Sailor Moon. I have done various versions of her. I love Usagi. And I've done various versions of her in costumes, from Kingdom Hearts Sailor Moon to the original white gown. I think I've done that gown 3 times. 1, 2 times. I'm thinking of doing it for a 3rd time. No, I did that gown 3 times. Just not. I did a Alexandria design too. So it's been so many versions. But I saw this and I immediately thought of Sailor Moon. And so of course you get 3. And this is just so cute. And I have like a various plans for this stuff. So of course it's gonna be test and learn. Hopefully I don't destroy things as I go through. And mind you, these pieces were like sometimes $2, sometimes $3, sometimes $5. I think I spurged a little on the mermaid fins. So I got more bezels. And these ones are fat cats. So I plan to do like a keychain with these. So that's 1. These are fat cat faces. Look at that. Look at that. And then this one. Look at that. Oh, cross my eyes there for a second. And these one too. This one's cute. Look at that one. So, let me see. I don't think I showed you the last one. I think I thought I showed you. There we go. So, these are cute. So, the bezels, I need bezel tape. So, that's something I have to buy on the side because I didn't buy it from their website. And I don't want to ship that far when I can get it off of Amazon. But so then we go into the actual resin stuff. So this one is a super gloss sealer. So after you do your resin, you put this on. It's like almost like nail polish. You do the brush in there and you gloss over everything to make it super glossy. I love that they have their own brand of gloss, their own brand of resin. Then I have the Sophie and Toffe UV Resin Clear. It's a thin type. I picked this up too. Thought that would be a good idea. And then I like that they give you how many minutes for each thing that you're going to be curing. So 2 to 10 minutes with the UV light, 36 watt, 10 to 30 minutes with the sunlight, 30 to 60 minutes in cloudy weather. So I have a UV light, which I ordered from them as well. And I noticed right away like how strong this is, even as I was unboxing everything. And I was like, oh my God, you can't inhale this stuff when you're pregnant. So I have to get a face mask, ventilated room with a fan, which my back room is perfect for. It's my art room. So I got apple green resin. And I know I need a variety of colors, but I'm hoping when I get the L's box monthly subscription that I will actually get some other resin colors in there. I just wanted to get stuff that I can start and mix my own to make my own colors. And then I got a purple, of course. Of course, we got a purple one. So money's racking up on this because remember, $67, guys, $67. And ooh, this one's strong. A forest green. I plan to use a lot of green, and I'll tell you guys that because some stuff I'll be putting roses in it. I have a rose bush in the front of my house, and I tend to take my dried rose leaves and put them in my jewelry. So I have, like I said, plans. We have plans. And I had to get, let me see, this one. And this one should be like a pink. Yeah, this is a dark pink resin. So, got a dark pink. You guys can hear my neighbor, my neighbor's dog. On my left side of my house, we have a big giant dog. That's where everything was in for the resin. I think they have a big dog and 2 little dogs. And then on my right hand side, there's an English Yorkie who barks all night long if they keep him out of like the room he likes to be in. Alright, so of course I needed to get a UV light, so I got a UV light. And I think it's so cute because it's like a little clamshell. And it works by USB port, so I just take that part and put it into one of my my USB sockets and plug the other end into my UV lamp. I like that it's pink and it looks like a little shell. So cute. And Aisha actually, she is so awesome. I love her so much. She actually did a design on hers. It's so cute and using resin. But you can see it stands up, so you can like lay it down and put your stuff underneath for it to sit for the 10 to 20 minutes. Or you, ooh, dropping it. Or you guys can like just kind of hover it over. So I like that option. And I love the fact that it actually works by USB port, not necessarily batteries. So So I can always just buy a new USB port if the USB cord goes wrong, or if the port itself, the little box, has issues. So of course, she's going back to Ishasha. She did this amazing ring, and she used this, and it comes in this package, and it's a shaker ring. She did a shaker ring, and she put it on there. It was a big cute shaker ring, and I loved it, but I want to do it as like necklace, maybe jewelry, we'll see. But she does tutorials as well, and I saw that and had to pick that up, so we got those. Like I said, to give you quite enough, so that's in there. And this is what I mainly made me go try them out. I saw this and all I could think of was Sailor Moon. I don't care what anyone else says. I saw Sailor Moon, and I saw Luna, and I saw stars, and I was like, Sophie and Toffe, you have me. You have me. You officially have me. So I am excited about this. I'm excited for the ideas, the things to make. And like I said, it's something that a string of designs that I plan to come out with this year. But in the spring, I also plan to do wands. I found some wine molds, so I plan to do like wands, like Harry Potter. I'm also a big Harry Potter fan, no surprise. And so of course there's other things that I need. So like today I went to the dollar store. I picked up toothpicks. I see that a lot of people use toothpicks to stir and mix their colors. I noticed that a lot of people used silicone cups, and I had to order those online, but in the meantime I can use these little shot glass cups. And I have all the other stuff mostly, and a pair of tweezers, because you need tweezers to pick up all the little tiny dainty things. And that is about it. So you got so much for $67, and with the $67 you actually get to choose what you want to put in your box, so you don't have to guess. But they also have a starter kit, in which you can also get that, and I think that was like 35 to 40 bucks. I can't officially remember the prices for that, but that's about it, guys. That's what all the stuff I wanted to cover. I kind of remember the camera little holes right there because I keep forgetting about it. I think that's it. I think that covers it. Other stuff will probably pop in my head, but of course, you know, I'll be doing hauls. That's another thing I like to do on my streams or on YouTube is hauls. I just did a big one at Walmart. I'm in love with Walmart. Dollar General is really close to my house. I'm actually going to be getting my Christmas tree from there and doing a whole Christmas setup, redecorating my living room, well, my dining room with it. So I'll be doing a haul from the Dollar General soon. I was going to originally do the big giant Christmas / Yule / winter solace haul at Walmart, and then I was like, oh, Dollar General, less traveling, because I don't have a car, so it's by bus, and a lot of times you'll see my mom in the video because she's always traveling with me. She likes to be around me a lot, especially since I'm pregnant. Her mom tendencies like intensify. So but other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambling. Thank you for stopping by, getting to know me. If you like, sure, put the thumbs up. If you just don't like, it's okay. I won't feel too bad if you put your thumbs down. Feel free to follow and subscribe. and so you can get that ring-a-ding-ding whenever I put a video up. I'm going to try to get into a rhythm so that I can get at least a video up once a week or twice a week. But other than that, I'm always on Instagram, always doing Insta stories. So thank you guys. Love you bunches. Toodles.